Hey guys, in today's video I'm sharing 3 easy centerpiece ideas. Now you can use these ideas for everyday entertaining or for any occasion. Just switch out the seasonal decor. Now for my first centerpiece idea, this was inspired by Chanel from Angelic Interiors by Chanel. And if you guys don't know Chanel, you need to check out her channel, and I will leave the link to the video where she shared her centerpiece idea in my description box below. So guys, for this video you will need some candles. You can use faux or real. You will need Easter eggs if you're using this for Easter, and then you will need a long board of some sort, or you can use a tray, or you can use something like a cutting board. Just use whatever you have. Okay, so I'm going to use some votive cups mixed in with my candles. Now Chanel used all candles in her centerpiece idea. You will also need some small flowers. You will need some long stem flowers as well as some greenery. And once again, the eggs are optional. Okay, so I'm going to place my candles on the board first. And then I will mix my votive cups in the middle. And I just like mixing it up. Like I said, Chanel did all candles and hers was really pretty. But because I like mercury glass in my dining room and that's where this will go, I'm mixing mine with a little bit of mercury glass. And I like to stagger the candles, have some up forward, some back. And I like to use the high and low rule. You guys know that I like to use that because it just helps to give movement and interest to the centerpiece. Okay, so next I'm going to take the long stem flowers and just place them throughout the candles. And you will have to play around with the stem a little bit to get it to conform around the candles. And you don't want to spend a lot of time trying to make it perfect, because when you start to add your greenery and some of your filler material, it will cover the stem. And so I'm just taking some of the stems and placing in front of the candles and then some behind the candles, just to wrap the candles, just to, give a little interest to the candles. Because before I saw Chanel's video, I never really liked decorating with white candles. But after seeing the way she placed hers with the greenery, it just gave me an idea, and I thought maybe I want to give it a try. But you guys got to go see hers because she is a professional at doing florals, and hers turned out really, really pretty. And so here I'm just adding some yellow flowers because that's my accent color. But Chanel used all green on her. She used a very bright green. And I'm also trying to put more color close to the white candles. And then I'm going to sprinkle in some Easter eggs. Now, if you're not doing this centerpiece for Easter, then you will just use more greenery and more flowers. Okay, and that's how it turned out. I really like the way it turned out. I wanted to use a low centerpiece for Easter, so when we're eating, we can see across the table and have a conversation with one another. Okay, so this next centerpiece idea, I am using a candle as well, but I'm placing it inside of a basket. And so for this one, you will want to use a faux candle, placing it in a basket, especially if the basket has a handle on top like mine. And so I just filled a lot of filler paper in the bottom. You can use tissue paper or filler paper from the dollar store or grocery bags, whatever, just to fill the bottom and then cover the top with the greenery. And then here are some eggs that I decorated last year, and I'm just using those um, in the gray and silver. And then I have a few more in the blue that I'm placing on the front, as well as my little bunny. And then just to add a little bit of color, I'm adding these yellow flowers. And if you have a candle and it's not tall enough, you can put something in the bottom just to raise the candle a little bit, because you do want it to be a little higher than the greenery, obviously. Now you can also use this as a Easter basket if you're making for someone. Just add whatever you feel the individual may like. And so the basket, if you guys are wondering, the basket did come from Pottery Barn. Originally, I have 3 of them. 2 I was able to find at you know where, the Goodwill. And so here it is on my kitchen table. And this will just be something that we will have while we're having breakfast or after church if we're having lunch. Just to have something festive on the table. And you guys remember my teacup? Okay guys, so if you can't do the first one, you didn't like the second one, here's an idea of decorating with sweets. And I will always have some sort of dessert for the holiday season, and so I just have my cake, some plates, a napkin, and a candle, and a few eggs. And that's my centerpiece for my island. Okay guys, so thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those few centerpiece ideas. Very quick and easy. And I just want to wish you all a happy resurrection weekend. And I hope you enjoy your time with your friends and family.